Welcome everybody to, I don't know what we're gonna call this, but let's call it the qualifiers. So this is for the boxing tournament that we're doing in Melon Playground. Here are competitors, and in front of me is a pile of ripped papers, not ripped, like squished up papers that I'm gonna grab randomly, and it's gonna show a player, and then I'm gonna grab another one, and then it's gonna show another player, and those players will be going head to head on the bracket, and the winner would go to the quarterfinals against the other winner from the second match, and then blah 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 until there's one person left. And there are 16 competitors, and only one can win. So these are just the qualifiers, and the matches are gonna be happening soon. So we're gonna mix all this up, and let's grab a random one. So I'm gonna close my eyes and grab it. Here is the first one and the second one. It will be pumpkin, versus the corn. Wow. Two originals. Pumpkin versus corn. Now I'm gonna write it down on the bracket in match 1. Now we're gonna do it again. So we can't get pumpkin or corn anymore, but now we're gonna get, and the second one will be, so it's going to be the Squid Game guard versus the tree monster. So that's this guy, and this is the tree monster. Next is the Squid Game player, which is this guy over here, and the melon. Squid Game player versus a melon. Wow. Okay, next we got 1, and now we got 2. So it's going to be dragon fruit versus the black Squid Game guard. So this is the black Squid Game guard. He's like the leader, and this is dragon fruit. And put that right there. And actually, I forgot to write down all this stuff, so let's write tree monster versus the squid guard. Tree monster. And next is the Squid Game player and the melon. And we just picked up the black Squid Game guard and the dragon fruit. Okay, so this is going to be for the other side of the bracket. We are going to be getting it's going to be the test dummy, which is this guy, he's a test dummy, versus the cactus. This is going to be fun. Because test dummy, probably, he's a test dummy, so probably doesn't have higher chances of winning. So next, I'm gonna grab, and I'm gonna grab. Okay, it is the tomato versus the apple. Tomato and an apple. Ooh, that's a good matchup. There's only 4 left, so let's see. It is Thanos, from Squid Game, versus the robot. Wow. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that one. Thanos and robot for match 7. For the final one, it will be the Ghost, which is this guy, versus the Boxer, which is this guy. That's going to be interesting. Ghost, Boxer. Well, who will win? Who knows? Maybe I control them, maybe I don't. But it's gonna go by like their powers and their strength. So it's all up to like the characters basically. Who do you want to win? Who do you think's gonna win? And who do you think's gonna lose? Pumpkin or corn? Predict right now from what you just heard. It's gonna be Pumpkin versus corn, Squid Game guard versus tree monster, the Squid Game player versus melon, dragon fruit versus black Squid Game guard, cactus versus test dummy, apple versus tomato, Thanos versus the robot, and ghost versus boxer. Write that all down and see who you want to win. Game 1, pumpkin versus corn, coming soon.